Okay? Alright, give me a second.
I have now the three equations on the whiteboard. See if you can read them. 1I1 minus 1I2 minus 1I3 equal to 0. 2I1 plus 5I2 minus 0I3 equal to 6. 0I1 minus 5I2 plus 4I3 equal to 0. Now the first thing to do is to make a matrix using the coefficients on the left side. Now this will be a 3 by 3 matrix. In other words, it will be 1, negative 1, negative 1, that is the first row. 2, 5, 0, the second row. And 0, negative 5, 4, that is the third row. So make a matrix. You know, any calculator can be used to make a matrix. And in TI-83, to make a matrix, you press second x to the negative 1. And you come to this screen. Okay. What you need is edit. So you need to edit, so we go there. Let's see. So 2 spaces to the right, and we are going to edit a matrix called A and enter. Now when you enter, it actually sets up the matrix for you. You can see you are going to have a 3 by 3 matrix. So type in 3, enter 3. That gives you the 3 by 3 matrix there. Is that right? I think it is slightly off screen. Let me see if I can move it slightly back. Alright, it's a 3 by 3 matrix. So, okay. Now, once you enter 3, enter 3, enter, it is now ready to enter the first value. Type in 1, enter, negative 1, enter, and negative 1, enter. You have now entered the 3 values. Then what are the other values? The second row is 2, 5, 0. 2, enter, 5, enter, 0, enter. And the third row is 0, enter, negative 5, enter, and 4, enter. You have now made a matrix called A. You see here, you've now made a matrix called A, which is a 3 by 3 matrix. Now we go back and make another matrix, which is a column matrix. So let's go second x to the negative 1, and the second matrix will be for the right side values. Look at that, it's a column of numbers. Now what are the numbers there? 0, 6, 0. What kind of a matrix is that? That is a row matrix, is that right? Now, there are 3 rows and 1 column. It is a 3 by 1 matrix. So, we go to the edit, go 2 places to the right, and go 1 place down to choose B. And enter. What kind of a matrix is that? It is going to be a 3 by 1 matrix. So type in 3, enter, 1, enter, and it sets up a 3 by 1 matrix for you. Now enter those values. What are the values there? Well, the camera has a difficulty focusing it because it is actually focused on the board. It'll take some time for it to refocus. All right, let me see if it will help if I take that off. Well, type in the elements of that. The first element is 0. The second element is 6. And the third element is 0. You have now a 3 by 1 matrix 0, 6, 0. Once you did that, quit this. All right. Now, what you want to do is follow the instruction here. Go back to the matrix menu, second X inverse, go to the matrix menu and select matrix A. The matrix A is selected, enter. All right. Take the inverse of it. The inverse is actually on the same matrix menu. If you press there you are, A inverse, and multiply that with the matrix B. That means go and collect matrix B. There you are. I have given you the keystrokes in the PowerPoint. So what you have is A inverse multiplied by B and enter. It gives you these values. Now what are these values? I1 equal to 1.421, I2 equal to 0.632 and I3 equal to 0.789. It gives you the values of the 3 variables in the order in which you entered them in the equation. So these are I1, I2 and I3. Alright, practice this. You can solve any number of equations like this. Isn't it beautiful? Many times you will need to solve simultaneous equations or systems of equations like this. You can use your calculator for that purpose. All right. In the circuit shown,